What's up, everybody? I'm your host, PrestontheBrave, and I want to start out by my first video by telling you guys a little bit about me. I'm an Xbox 360 Call of Duty player with 4 years of first-person shooter experience. You might have known me as my old Xbox name, XPreston, which I recently changed like yesterday. And I play a lot of COD, but I also like to keep my grades up because I want to get into a good college when I get out of high school. I'm very competitive when I play, so if you want to play a game with me, I would love to. Just message me on Xbox and you could probably join into my game anytime. I like to play a lot of Team Deathmatch, but recently I started playing a lot of free-for-all and domination. I record my games with a Hawpaz HD PVR, which in my opinion is the best recording device I have so far. It's better than my Roxio and my Capture Cap. I render out my videos in 1080p HD, so make sure you change your quality to 1080 when watching my videos to get the best action. So enough of me. Today I want to talk about how Call of Duty is an escape for people. If you think about it, Call of Duty is an escape from reality for people. It takes them away from the real world, kind of like 40-year-old guys who play with their dead-end jobs, and it gives them a place of happiness, almost like a safe haven for them. When they stop playing Call of Duty, they'll get hit by the reality again that they face of their real life, not a virtual life anymore, and it makes them feel bad about themselves. Kind of like when you get home from school and you go down and you start playing video games because you really don't feel like doing your homework because you were just in school for like, 7 hours it is now, and then you look at the clock after like, 10 games and you're like, oh shit, I have to do my homework. And then it makes you stress out when you want to do something fun like playing COD, but you know you have to go and finish your homework. So Call of Duty also serves as a stressor for high school students and middle school students who are trying to keep up their grades. So if you have to decide between Call of Duty and doing a school project, pick the project. Because one rule I follow when playing Call of Duty is I have to make sure that I complete most of my homework so that I can keep my grades up above 90% in all of my classes. So sometimes I won't finish all my homework because I have a study hall the next morning, so I can just do easy homework there. But other than that, school first, COD second, because Call of Duty is more an activity, like a fun activity you do when you get home, because unless you're making good money that you can support yourself and live happy, Call of Duty should come second because you have a higher chance of getting a good job after you get out of college than becoming a Call of Duty sensation. So stay in school and don't do drugs, kids. So moving back to Call of Duty being a stress causer. So no matter how good you are at COD, you're gonna die from a camper or you're gonna die from a gun that you think is overpowered, and you're probably gonna rage hard about it. The stress that you get from screaming at your TV or just like saying a curse word is negative and positive because it takes out your real world stress from school and friends and puts it into a game. So instead of starting a stupid fight about who called who a bitch in school, you take it out on playing hard in COD, which I think is a lot better than anything else you could do. So that's why I play COD, and it helps me relieve my mind of stress I have in school or of taking a test, so I'll study hard the next day, which kind of puts you in your own little world for when you're playing COD, because you don't really have to think about anything else, and you only have to really focus on the game that you're playing so that you can do better in your game, and it gives you better hand-eye coordination skills for if you play other sports too. That increases positive thoughts you might have on life in school. But thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you like this commentary. Please make sure to subscribe. This is my first video. Make sure to hit that like button like 30 times and get your friends to watch this video because I really enjoy making Call of Duty commentary. So thanks for watching. Hope you like this. This is Preston the Brave signing off.